So these are how my mornings usually start with glasses, but not today. Today was different, and you'll see why. This was me 5 minutes after getting Lasik. Yeah, I know. Here's the backstory. I started wearing glasses at 9 years old. It's kind of hard to wrap my head around the fact that I've been wearing them for almost 13 years. Every few years, my prescription got stronger and my eyes got weaker. And then eventually I switched to contacts, which is when I was able to see my face finally without frames. My prescription was -6 in my left eye and -5.75 in my right eye. To put that into context, I couldn't read a cereal box, street signs were too blurry, and don't even get me started about taking a shower. And I also had to choose if I wanted to wear glasses or contacts for the day. If it was sunny, I had to wear my contacts, and if I didn't want to wear my contacts, okay, no worries, I'd throw on a cap and just stick to my glasses. My bedside essentials were my glasses. And I'd wake up and they were there for me. I mean, as corny as that sounds, literally. But sometimes they annoyed me. Like when they got dirty or when they'd fog up or when I'd have to constantly clean them. I couldn't just throw a hoodie on. I'd have to take my glasses off and then put it on. And I can't just fall asleep or take a nap. I have to remember to take my contacts off. And these are things I just always thought about. And all these reasons were just piling up until I realized I want to get Lasik. Okay, let me tell you how it went.
Okay, I'm leaving now. Go get it done. And I won't need these after today, which is crazy because to see how thick the lenses are, I cannot even see my screen right now. I mean, I can see it, but it's blurry and more or less I know like where to look, but nothing is clear. Talk to you guys after.
Okay, so I just wanted to say a little story about how bad my eyesight was. I don't know if other schools do this, but seniors in New York, a lot of them go as like a post-celebration to the Jersey Shore. And I didn't bring my glasses, which was fine. I brought my contacts, I just forgot my glasses. And at nighttime, I took them off. And in the morning, I realized that there was only one contact in the case. I started freaking out because we still had 3 days there, and this happened on the first night. So my friends drove to a pharmacy with me. Obviously, I can't drive. So there wasn't anything, so I accepted my fate. We went back to the room. They left for a little, and I went to go meet up with them. They were kind of walking fast, so I tapped on my friend's shoulder. It wasn't my friend. I was following a random girl. So I went back to the room, and I was kind of just like, I don't know what I should do. So then I just decided to look one more time in the contact case, because I sworn that I put them in there. It was stuck on the lid. Yeah, I got it back, but I'm kind of in the mood for matcha, so let's go get matcha. You know how some people, they look back and then, like that TikTok, and then they meet their soulmate. So I'm gonna walk back and let's see if it happens. It didn't happen to me this time, but it's okay. I'll get over it eventually. I'm back in the car and I wanted to make a quick Q&A while drinking my matcha. How long was it? It was only 10 minutes. was that? It really wasn't bad. Does it hurt? I'll be honest, it wasn't a painful experience. It just like wasn't comfortable. When the laser is going on your eye, you feel this immense pressure and you can't look away because there's like a metal piece that they put to keep your eye open. I'm making it sound a lot more scary than it is, but you get numbing eye drops, so then you don't really feel it. I feel like someone's like sitting on your eye. But again, it doesn't last for long. It's a couple of seconds on each eye, so you just feel it, but like it's not painful. It's just like pressure. Dryness. I didn't really have too much dryness, just in the mornings. I'll put eye drops, but other than that, I don't really have, like it's been a month and I feel fine. Some precautions. I couldn't wear makeup for 1 month and no swimming and no physical activity for a week, which is fine, but other than that, yeah. Just no mascara, no eyeshadows, because obviously when you're taking it off, you're rubbing your eyes. Number one rule I got was don't rub my eyes. Why did I do it? My eyesight was really bad, and it was so bad that it was kind of like getting to me, and I really wanted it for a while. Wearing glasses was kind of hard for me. Some people don't care about it, but would I recommend it? Yes. The procedure isn't bad at all, so if you guys want to get it done, I think you should. The reason why I waited so long to get it done, I always heard that like you have to be in your like late 20s to get it, or you have to have at least 2 consecutive eye exams. So I only had 1 consecutive eye exam and I was so excited, and I waited an entire year to see if it didn't change again, and it did change. So I went to the doctor and they said, well, only if the prescription changes by like -3, but not by like half. If it changes by a quarter or a half, it doesn't really make a difference. How did I feel after? Again, I was just like, it was dry. At nighttime, it did feel like there was starburst, like, I don't know, when you're wearing glasses and it's kind of blurry. Oh, also another thing I forgot to mention is that for a month, my blood vessel popped in my eye. So I had this like kind of gross looking thing in my eye. But it went away, so that was fine. That was the only thing I was like kind of scared about, but it went away, so it was okay.